Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Michael Bryant, and I want to say welcome to Thursday Night Titans. Now, I won't be the first to admit, things did not go the way we wanted them to go at the Gods vs. Titan pay-per-view. But I can truly say that without a shadow of a doubt, no one, and I mean no one, can deny that the Titans are here to play. Our goal is to bring you the best shows, the best matches each and every Thursday. But tonight is a historical night because coming off of his high, and I mean high victory this past Tuesday night, the total package, the Punisher, the master of the Willie Hammer himself, Willie has done what many of those so-called gods on Tuesday night could not do. And that is slay and end the reign of Anthony the Ant Dog Bryant championship run. Tonight, Willie is in action in the main event. It will be for the first time ever on Thursday nights. The IC champ Chris going up against the new World Heavyweight Champion of the world, Willie, the Punisher, the total package, is in action tonight. We also have Tommy going up against John Rogers to determine who will be the number one contender and who will face Willie on December the 26th. We also have a triple threat match to find out who will face this man, Chris. And tonight also kickstarts the WFCW Women's Tag Team Tournament. The very first match will be here tonight. So, ladies and gentlemen, I pass you to the voice of Thursday nights, the one, the only, CS Killer Kid Boo! Thank you, Mr. Michael. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, I can't express it enough how historic and how monumental this night is. It is a pleasure. And I got to thank you all, the fans, you all, the people in the chat, you all watching around the world, because you all make this possible. You know, you tune in, you know, sometimes you don't get what you want, but you enjoy yourself. And that's the most important part. These guys and these women, they come out each and every week, they put their bodies and lives on the line. But nobody has done what that man, Willie, has done. Willie has did the impossible. Now, I know the end-all, be-all is talking about he wants a rematch. Well, listen here, buddy. This is Thursday Night Titans. And unless you can walk in the Valley of the Titans and show that you are a Titan, pardon my language, but your ass don't belong here. Your ass will not pass the gates. So, ladies and gentlemen, sit back, relax, and welcome to the Valley of the Titans! Ladies and gentlemen, if you are new to the WFCW Thursday Night Titans, hit that like, subscribe button so you never miss any Thursday Night Titan action. Trust and believe me, we are on the rise. We are on something magnificent. And tonight, picking up where they left off at the all-women's pay-per-view, it is Christina going up against Mrs. Rogers here tonight. These women have come a long, and I mean a long way. And they have been put in work, put it in the grind, put it in the time. Hell, they make the men look subpar at times. These women truly, and I mean truly, deserve this spotlight. And to kick off the women's tag team tournament here tonight, it's a thing of beauty. It is a thing of beauty. And here we go. We're kicking things off. Again, like I said, Christina and Ms. Rogers, if you go back to the All-In pay-per-view, these two pretty much beat the hell out of each other while the other 6 women fought each other. So without further ado, let's get the first match of the evening underway. Hey, that's that Tuesday night believing in their mystical illusions. Except that Anthony is no longer champion. Except that Willie is the only person to have his number. Even you gods couldn't get the job done. But right now, we focus on Christina.
From New York, Christina.
She is a top prospect in my eyes, and I cannot wait to see where she's going to end up. You know, the women, because they all just came in, we don't know which show they're going to be on. So Mr. Biggie has decided to let the women be on both shows until Michael and Jamal decide where they want these women at on their shows. And I say let them branch out, because the women definitely deserve spotlight. I'm sorry. Oh, and also a very special happy birthday to Mrs. Rogers. You know, sorry you gotta work on your birthday, but hey, it's all about the love. That just shows you how much she cares about this. Now, we ain't doing that, J. New. All right, man. You focus on your match later on tonight, J. New. Oh, also, it is tag team action tonight. Do Dirty and Warren challenge the champs for their belts here tonight. And here she comes, the birthday lady herself, Mrs. Rogers.
And her opponent, from New York, the real deal, Rogers.
We seen her and Christina tear the house down before, and I can't wait to see them do it again. Now Anthony said, he's going to get that belt back, but he can challenge whoever the world champion is over there on Tuesdays, but not over here. And what I'm saying, the entire Thursday Night Titans, they gave Willie a hell of a standing ovation. I heard that, they're still in shock over there on Tuesday. They said if you go to the land of the gods, they're still in the arenas with their jaws to the floor because they can't believe Anthony lost his belt. And here we go, Christina and Ms. Rogers, 2 of the newest women here in the WFCW. And like I said, you got to be impressed because she's doing this in high heels. And even with Christina doing this in those commando boots, and look at Christina hanging Mrs. Rogers up on that top rope. Got them butters on her feet. And Mrs. Rogers throwing Christina to the rope. A little up and over. I love it. Oh, and try to go for the elbow, but Christina with her own elbow. And Mrs. Rogers sweeping the leg, going into that single leg crab. But Christina now using those boots to push Mrs. Rogers right off her. And now Christina. Powerful backdrop. And Christina now slamming that arm area to the mat. Big time knee to the back, but Mrs. Rogers. And look at Christina. Oh, spinning DDT. Nice DDT by Christina. Hey, listen, man, I don't question what the people with. And a double knee jawbreaker by Mrs. Rogers. And look at this. Strong Irish whip to the corner. But Christina, look at that. And Mrs. Rogers. Hey, yeah, oh yeah, it's official. The Rogers family is nothing but outstanding performers. And Christina now dictating the pace right now with that slow and steady style. Mrs. Rogers trying to speed it up, but Christina, running STO. And picking up Christina now. But Christina with a right hand. Christina, Mrs. Rogers jumps over it now. And again, spine first into that turnbuckle. And look at that, you can see the torque. Look at how she's twisting that head and neck. Like she's about to twist it straight off her head. And going in for the quick cover. Only a 1 count there. And a kick to the back. But Stina now on her feet. And Stina again, this time she gets it. And Christina, a little showboating there. And Mrs. Rogers got out of the way of that diving forearm. And now dragging Christina, and look at that knee. Ooh. And look at Mrs. Rogers now with the hand scissors. The hand scissors. And Christina found some way out of it, but a kick by Mrs. Rogers. But Christina with a big time right hand now. And a kick to the midsection. And look at this, hanging her up on that rope and slingshotting her right off. And a stomp by Mrs. Rogers. And a knee, as you saw earlier, when she threw Christina to those turnbuckles strongly, with that knee right to the lower back. And look at this, going after the legs, and ooh! That'll definitely pull something out of the socket. But Christina with a double knee jawbreaker. Christina now, T-bone. I gotta give them, they're doing some good back and forth action. And Christina now going in for the cover. Only a 2 count, and Stina does not believe it. Stina thought that was 3. Sometimes you gotta believe it. It do like it being a 3, but sometimes the ref doesn't get the 3. And Stina now trying to go for something, but Mrs. Rogers with a big right hand. But Stina still fighting. And look at this, Stina showing some technical paralysis as she is targeting that arm. But Mrs. Rogers with an arm drag takedown. Christina rolled out the way of that chop. And Christina with a heel kick. And Mrs. Rogers wisely rolling to the outside to take a breather. And Christina now waiting for her to come back in the ring. And Mrs. Rogers got Stina up on her shoulders. Flapjacking her. And now Mrs. Rogers with a little strut around the ring. A little birthday strut, huh? And Mrs. Rogers got Christina up on her shoulders. Flapjack again. And picking up Christina. What is Mrs. Rogers going to do? Look at this. Neck breaker. Beautiful neck breaker. The head and neck was the target point of Mrs. Rogers. And what is she doing here? What is she? Natural selection now. And going in for the cover on Christina. 1, 2, and Christina now getting out at 2. And Mrs. Rogers, the birthday strut. Okay. And look at this. Look at the pin position. Mrs. Rogers with a bridge-like pin on Christina. And now Mrs. Rogers with a hit of steam now. Off the rope, bam. It's called the foreclosure, huh? I like that one. But now Christina, and just tossing her with her explosive suplex. And Christina now trying to get right back into it. Mrs. Rogers has been in control for the last little few months of the match. And Christina, boom, that neck breaker, shades of the great Mr. Perfect. And an arm drag takedown by Mrs. Rogers. And a spear! A spear! Oh, you hear that scream all the way up here. The battle scream. Oh, and a disrespect by Mrs. Rogers. And Mrs. Rogers now look like she is setting Christina up again. Look like she is going for that foreclosure. And look at that, bam! For a second time. Will that be enough to keep Christina down? 1, 2, and Mrs. Rogers picks up the big victory on her birthday. And you see her grabbing that arm, the target point that Christina was locking. And just look at this respect by these women, man. It was a great match between Christina and Mrs. Rogers. They went back and forth, and trust me, we're going to see more of these women. Believe me when I tell you that this is only the beginning of their illustrious careers. Give these women a round of applause. But now we jump gears to 3 of the very best on Thursday nights. Dan, Elliott, Prom King, all of these men gunning for that opportunity at the IC title. Now we know Elliott and Prom King have had their differences in the past, and we know Dan has been a danger to some of these superstars. He's posed a valuable threat to them, and each week when he goes out there, he proves it. Now, Elliott, I gotta give Elliott the respect he deserves for the simple fact, Elliott, in the opening match of the God vs. Type Review, Elliott single-handedly carried that team. Elliott was doing everything physically possible to get the win, but it just didn't come. It just didn't happen. And I truly believe, like I said it before, Elliott is a future world champion, but maybe a victory here tonight could put him on the right path to becoming an IC champion, and then the next step, the world champion. Prom King, on the other hand, has been on a hot streak. And the wars with Elliott has really tested this young man. But you cannot sleep on a dark horse in this match. That is Dan. Trust me, Dan hits you with that dirty Dan boot, or the dirty Dan, you ain't getting up. All 3 of these men are worthy challengers. They all deserve this opportunity. And this man, Dan, like I said, I love him dearly. Each and every week he comes out here, he improves. And he truly deserves this spotlight on him. He deserves a chance. He will forever remain in the history books as the first ever WFCW hardcore champ. This is 3 different styles. You got Dan, who comes in with an unorthodox style. Prom King brings that speed and athleticism style. And then Elliott, he brings that power and technical style to the ring. So that's what makes this match hella unique. And here comes Elliott.
And his opponents.
And Elliott, like I said, you think he's joking, but that walk right there, that is the walk of a man on a mission.
Elliott.
Do not sleep on Elliott, the best counter in the business. And I know there are some who don't believe it, but that he proved it, all right? He has proven it time and time again. And I gotta admit, man, Elliott is bulking up every week. Look at his back now. I need to get on that regimen that Elliott's on. And here comes the Prom King. Ready to get down. And people love his entrance. They love this. That hurts. I can't even do that. Stop hating, Willie. You gotta stop. But this man right here, hey, listen here. I can truly see this man becoming a champion. The sky is truly the limit for this young man. You rarely see somebody come in and dominate the way that this man has. But you also got to give that to Elliott, who's been pushing him to be that much better. He only has actually one pinfall loss in singles match action, and that is against Tommy. And it was a brawl between those two. Trust me, it was a brawl. All right, hold it up now. There you go. And watch how you break it down here. That prom kick, man. Hey, ladies, prom night. And Elliott's ready. Prom kick is ready to jump out the gate. And Dan tried to go straight at Prom King, and look at Elliott being smart, letting them fight each other first. Elliott not jumping into it, and Elliott, look, oh, of course, big uppercut on Prom King, and a stomp right to the chest. But Prom King with the jawbreaker on Elliott, and a clothesline taking Elliott down. And Dan tried to go, but Prom King with the reversal. But Dan with a kick to the back of the leg. And Dan with a side kick and a big clothesline by Dan, putting Prom King in the corner. And look at this, Dan swinging Prom King out the corner. And Elliott letting these two beat the hell out of each other. And now Elliott's joining the scuffle. And a jawbreaker by Elliott. And Elliott tried to go for that running kick that he's so famous for. And Dan had it scouted and a big splash. And Dan now looking at his work, trying to figure out, does he want to attack Elliott or do he want to attack Prom King? Dan needs to move quick. Elliott is slow to his feet. And Dan was just waiting. Dan with that cold stare in his face. And Dan now runs to the outside to get a breather. And Elliott, I don't know what Elliott was trying there. And Prom King just kicked Elliott right in his shin. And Prom King with a kick. And now Prom King, what's he going for here? Oh, Falcon Arrow on the Elliott. And Elliott again with the reverse dodging that. But Prom King now clubbing blow to the back. These two just go, and Dan with a running bulldog out of nowhere and a clothesline on Prom King. Dan coming back into the ring and leveling both of them. And look at this. Single arm backdrop right on the elbow and arm of Prom King. And Dan, what is Dan doing? Dan going up top, but Elliott stopping him right there with those chops. Elliott with a chop after a chop. Bringing Dan down now, Elliott. Wait a minute now, Elliott. Elliott got the arms locked. A double arm suplex off the top rope. Are you kidding me? And a big knee right to the back. But Dan now dragging screw onto the leg of Elliott. And Prom King with that double stomp that he loves to do. Going for the cover on Dan. Only a 1 count there. And look at Prom King with the head scissors in. But Dan weaseled his way out of it. And I love how Elliott is dictating his pace and biding his time, looking for the moment to get into the ring. And Elliott, look at this slow and power style of Elliott. But Dan, what a belly tuck, did you see that? And now is Elliott rolling to the outside to get a breather. And Dan going in for a quick cover. Only a 1 count though. And Dan now with those elbows to the chest area of Prom King. And wait a minute. I've seen Dan do this before. He's trying to go for that Dan boot to run it down, but Prom King was ready for it. And Elliott and Prom King, the stomp onto the gut. And Dan with the shoulder truck, but missed. Oh, Prom King missed with that shot, and Dan with a shoulder truck taking down Prom King. Going for the cover again. Only a 1 count again. And again, Dan to that shoulder chest area of Prom King with those elbows. And Elliott ducked that and a coming blow to the kidney. Elliott, no. Dan with the kick to the leg. Club and blow to the back. Hoisting him up now. Hanging him up. Oh! Power, he slammed him into the corner, then tossed him. And Dan now trying to pick Elliott up, but Elliott, look at that judo toss by Elliott. Who said Elliott ain't the man? And look at Elliott going for the submission lock. Got the ankle lock, that little, oh, damn. What a big boot right to the face. And Prom King trying to go for that prom kick. Missed with those double stomps again. Dan sent him to the outside. And Elliott there. And Elliott with an elbow right to Dan. Elliott. Oh, wait a minute now, Elliott. Look at the change and bam. Nobody in there to break it up. Elliott going for the armbar now. And Dan fighting. Hi, mama. Oh, fist right to the face. And Dan again. Oh, Dan trying to go for a headbutt, and Elliott just leveling Dan. And now it is down to these two. The two that don't like each other. Prom King. And Prom King with a kick. And wait a minute now. Prom King picking him up. He's looking to turn Elliott inside out. Bam! He calls that the prom night out. 1, 2, and Elliott kicked out. And Prom King trying to get this energetic crowd behind him. Prom King now going for another cover, but here comes the man down. Elliott kicked out, and look at Dan. Look at Dan now. And Prom King says no, not that easy. And punched him right in the back of his head. And look at this. Dan, look at the athleticism of Dan now. Dan showing some outstanding craftsmanship there. And Dan now picking up Prom King. Power bomb. Ooh. But Elliott back to his feet. And no, Elliott. No. And Dan dragging Elliott right out the corner. And Dan now after a kick to the chest. 1, 2. And Elliott kicked out again at 2. And a knee right to the back. And look, oh, wait a minute now. Dan is looking to size Elliott up for the Dirty Dan. Dan is looking to hit the Dirty Dan on Elliott. But Elliott, the master tactician, the master of reverse that he is, was, and look at that, and again. And Dan swinging at the egg because he's mad. Elliott, and the prom kick on Dan. Dan never saw it coming. 1, 2. Oh, and Dan kicked out at 2. And look at Elliott weaseling. You gotta love it. And Elliott with a club and blow on a Prom King. Elliott now hoisting him up. Dan, power bomb by Elliott. Dan seeing stars. And look at that. Elliott transitioning to a submission. And Dan now breaking that up, and Elliott draws his attention to Dan. Dan with a headbutt and a clothesline to Elliott. And Elliott rolling to the outside, and Prom King now being scooped up for a pin. 1, 2, and kick out by Prom King. Bam! Bam! Right on the button to Dan. And I don't think Dan is surviving 2 of these things. 1. And Elliott with 2 3/4 to break it up. Oh, and Prom King trying to get the prom up and running. Picking up Elliott, but Elliott shoulder truck. And look at Elliott weaseling another pin. 1, 2, and Prom King again kicked out at 2. And now Elliott picking up his nemesis. But Prom King with the fireman man, Karen Curry. And now throwing Elliott to the corner. And Dan with the shoulder truck. And look at this. Look at Prom King now. Monkey flip to monkey flip. And Elliott taking another roll to the outside. And Dan, kick to the midsection on Prom King. And leveling Prom King now. And look at this lock up between these two. Pushing them off. And the monkey flip again by Prom King. But Dan with the clip up, sweeping the leg. And Dan got a dragon sleep off. And Elliot, wait a minute, look at Elliot. Bam! Beautiful by Elliot. And Elliot trying to sweep the legs of Prom King. Big right hand. Elliot uppercut on the Prom King. And Elliot now scoring in. 1, 2, and did you see how quick Dan got up? Elbow to the face. And Elliot now blocking that headbutt. And Dan with a clothesline. Elliot with a kick right to the head. And Dan now got Elliot up on his shoulders. Gut buster. And now Dan unleashing those fists of fury on Elliot's forehead. And again, now he's using his other fist. And going for a cover. 1, 2, and Elliot with the kick out. But look who's getting back to their feet. Look who's getting back. Look at Elliot now. Not letting Dan do that. And look at this. DDT on the Elliot. And Prom King with a kick to the gut, but Dan with the reversal. Arm drag takedown. Try to go for the big chop. Dan with a clothesline. Hey, Chris, I hope you are watching because these three men are putting on a clinic. Dan, there's a fist drop on the outside. And all three men are down. All three men are down. But Prom King with the kick up. Prom King now going into the Elliot. Going for the cover. 1. Only a 1 count. And here comes Dan. Elliot down trapped in those middle ropes. And Prom King with the knee to the back. And Dan try to go for the headbutt. But a kick right to the gut by Dan. And Dan got Prom King up on his shoulders, dropping him on the side of his head and neck. Dan now going in for a cover. 1, 2, and Dan picks up the big victory and is the new #1 contender for the IC title. That was just a brawl. That was a match of 3 of the best in the business. No love lost here. And look at that clothesline. And Dan
Here is your winner, Dan.
is 1 step closer to winning gold. And you see, though, this is what I love about Elliot. He always gives respect. Dan picking up the victory. I know people probably wonder, Dan, but look at that right there. That shows you that he wanted to do this. He wanted it. It could have went either way. And I know Elliot, I know he's going to give respect. I know Prom King is a big shout out, but I know Elliot. I know most like he's saying, I didn't get pinned. I didn't get pinned. And now, in our next matchup, this right here is the first match of the women's tag team tournament. It is Tootie and Erica going up against Maisha and Kira. Oh my goodness. This is going to be a hell of a tag team match. And I love that they have decided to give these new women golden opportunities. You see Yo-Yo, she is Miss Money in the Bank. She can cash in whenever she wants. So that's letting you know that these new women, they are coming in and they are telling the vets of the game that, hey, we are here. We want to take over. And I love that. I love seeing that out of these new women. Now the question is, these are two new tag teams. We know we have more tag teams coming. But I need to know, for you around the world, you in the chat, who do you think is going to win the first match of the tag team tournament? I know Stephanie and Shalonda are looking and waiting to see who are they going to face on December. No, they're who they're going to face later on this month. But the question still remains. Who? Because we know Shalonda has a date with Elise on the 26th for that women's title. So it's only a matter of time. And I mean a matter of time. Quiet you. Got tongue tied. And here comes Tootie and Erica.
On the way to the ring, Eric E.A. and Marie, the Bad Girls.
Tootie and Erica making their way to the ring. And you know, they debuted at the All-In pay-per-view as well. You know, they didn't have the greatest showing, but we do know that they are a tag team, a unit now. And only one tag team can move forward. You know, Erica, the big out of the two, you got to presume she may be the power. I know damn well Erica ain't doing that on no road. I know damn well that. But nonetheless, and they are showing that they are ghetto fabulous, huh? They didn't talking now. But now they go up against Kira and Maisha, and here they come.
Kelly and Marissa, the Outlaws.
And they are walking, and look, they're going up with a game plan as they come into the ring. They got a system. Look at them, they walk in unison. They got a system. They got a whole system right now. Now I want to know what type of, teamwork will these women bring to the table. This is their first tag team match. So what type of teamwork, what type of moves are they going to bring to the table here tonight? And starting it off, and here we go, Erica. Now I know Erica big ass ain't doing no hurricanrana. But Erica with a running hurricanrana out of nowhere. And the chef now with a clubbing blow, chopping Erica down. But Erica with an elbow right to the gut, and Erica again with a running hurricanrana. But a beautiful jawbreaker. Oh, she tried to go for that flipping lariat, but Erica got out of the way. Big time elbow drop. And Kira with a big time shoulder truck. And Erica now throwing it to the corner. And Erica now easily sliding her out of there, dragging her to her corner, and makes the quick tag to Little Tootie. Tootie may be looking little, but she's strong for somebody her size. Tootie gonna have to use her little speed. And now Tootie throwing her to the rope. And Tootie now, oh wow. Tootie looking sharp right now. Yeah. And look at this now making a tag. And here comes the law. Here comes the enforcer. Oh, and Tootie jumping right over it. And a big right hand. And look at this Northern Light suplex. I'm so glad we're getting women's tag team action now. And look at Tootie though. Tootie's so quick. But Maisha had her hand on that bottom rope, and Tootie right now with a punch. And Tootie now throwing her from corner to corner. And look at this. You're not putting me in your corner. And Erica, did you see that? Erica's so smart. Tagged herself in. She saw Tootie in the bad spot and tagged herself in. But Maisha ain't waiting no time. She took Big Erica down, and now with a slow taunt. And look at this. A roll up. Only a 1 count dead. Oh, and she is looking straight up phenomenal right now. And she stopped Erica from rolling to the outside. And now she waiting for Erica to get up. Look at this. Shining Wizard. Right on the head. But Erica with those big strong legs pushing her right off. And Erica now making another quick tag to Tootie. Showing that quick tag gameplay. I like it. I like it. But now, Maisha throwing Tootie to her corner. Oh, and missed with the big splash. And look at Tootie, but Maisha big uppercut. Trying to go for a belly, but Tootie with those little fists of fire. Those little firecrackers. And now what's she gonna do here? Trying to drag her to her corner. But Maisha isn't having none of it. And now here we go. Throwing her to her corner now. All right, here we go. Let's see what these teams. And look at this. Ooh. Okay. All right, they got a little teamwork unity going. And now Tootie now. Tootie's in a bad spot, and Tootie, she needs to get out. And okay. A little trade for a trade, and look at this. Erica catching her, belly to belly. And again, now throwing Erica to the corner. But Erica with the reversal. And now Erica from corner to corner. And now Erica tagged Tootie right back in. And look at this, now Erica and Tootie are showing that teamwork. Flapjack, double flapjack. And Tootie is now trying to dictate the pace as they're trying to isolate here. And look at Tootie. Oh my goodness. And Tootie now throwing Erica to the corner. What does Tootie got in store? Hoisting her up. And Tootie, wait a minute, look at that, beautiful. Beautiful, and Tootie now. I think Kira may be out. I think she literally may be out cold. And Tootie now throwing her to the corner. And no, she's woke up now. She is woke. She is alive and woke now. And they go a little tag team again. And wait, what are they doing here? What are they doing? Look at this tag. Shades of Gallows and Anderson with the magic killer. And oh my goodness, these two, now they're showboating. They feeling it. But Tootie with a clothesline. Tootie ain't done that easily. And Tootie walking back, breaking now, applying the pressure on her knee. Little Tootie doing that now. And Tootie trying to get herself into some of the fans behind her. And Tootie with a clothesline. And another and Tootie now jumping around with the heel kick. And now there's Maisha in a little trouble. And Tootie throwing her to the corner. Slow walk by Tootie. But Maisha says, seen it once. Bam! Half Nelson suplex on Tootie. And a clothesline. And look at Maisha now. Wait a minute. Ooh! And look at this. Maisha all over the place. But Tootie now weathered that storm with the takedown. Start right to the midsection. And now stomping right on her arm. And Tootie now throwing her back to the corner. Maisha says, no, 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 no. And Tootie now, turn around. And Tootie, oh, the Maisha again. But Tootie with the 5-man curve. And Tootie try to go for a right hand. Tootie get out of Maisha's grip with a kick. And a kick to the back of the leg now. Bam! And Tootie has taken a great deal of punishment in this match now. I give her that. She is fighting like no tomorrow. But she has taken a great deal of punishment. And look at this. They are going for it again. Bam! Call that the chef's law. One. And Erica right there to break it up to save Tootie again. And did I just see Kara taunt? And Tootie with a running bulldog now. They have done a good job keeping Erica on the outside of this ring. And now pushing her away. Close line. Oh, and now, oh man, now Kara with her head of steam, taking Tootie down. And Tootie now, caught her taunting. She caught her slipping there. Throwing her into the corner. Tootie with a kick. Tootie with a headbutt. And Tootie with a punch. What is Tootie about to do here? Tootie got her sights set. Double boots to the head. And Tootie now going in for the cover. Oh, but Kara kicked out. Maisha was ready. Tootie now picking her up. Tootie knows she needs to make a tag badly. And Tootie now tagging in Erica. Wait a minute. Tootie. Twist of fate. Erica. Wait a minute. Erica. No way. No, Erica. Swanton bomb off the top rope. Going in for the cover. 2. And oh, Kara kicked out. Oh my goodness. And now look at Erica. Erica with a submission. Similar to a Texas clover leaf. And Erica wrenching and turned away. I don't even know if Kara will have anything left after all that. I guess she do. And Erica catches her. Bam! Ooh! Oh man, that's going to cut off a lot of that oxygen. That is going to cut off a lot of oxygen. You saw the way she got hung up on that top rope. Erica with a big elbow drop to the chest area. And another one. And now bashing her head to the mat. What a tag team match. And now Erica, but Kara with the reversal. First DDT. And now picking her up. All right, Kara knows. She's like, all right, let me try to get a breather and tag in a fresher one. And they are going for the chef's law again. On to Erica. Going straight into the cover this time. 1, 2. And Erica kicked out at 2. And now picking her up slow. That's a lot of dead weight you got to lift up. But Erica with a big right hand. And a clothesline sitting Maisha to the outside. And now Erica, we know she ain't afraid of the top rope. She just did a damn swanton. And now she's on the top rope, ready to go to the outside. Missed with the elbow drop. And a little lock up there between these two. And a side kick right to the gut. Talk about a tag team war. That's how much those women tag team titles mean to all these women. Throwing him right back into the ring now. And look at Maisha. It's about to spin that arm. Spin that shoulder blade. Bam! And look at this. Ooh! Going in for a cover now. 1, 2. And Erica kicked out at 2. And now tagging in Kira. And now she got Erica snap suplex into the pin. But Erica had her bottom foot on that bottom rope. And look at the teamwork as they just took out Tootie. But Tootie back on her feet now. And look at this. Dropping Erica on that top rope. But Erica pushing them off with her feet. Trying to pick up and a double knee jaw breaker. And now it is Kira throwing Erica down. Kira, what? A split legged moonsault by Kira. And now a leg drop. And now picking up Erica. But Erica with an uppercut. Akira with the reversal. Pushing Erica away in a clothesline. Right in front of Tootie. And now throwing Erica to the opposite corner. And they are going for the chef's law again. They are trying to put Erica away. Bam! And Erica again with the kick out. Erica is one tough. I can't say the word. But now, Maisha set. Oh, never mind. Big chop. Maisha got her. What's she going for here? Look at this. Bam! Spinning her with that spike Michinoku driver. And now, asking Erica, could you please get up? Picking up Erica. Oh! Lumbar check. And now, going in for the cover. 1, 2. And hey, give Erica her props now. Give Erica her props. And look at her. Going after that shoulder so she can't kick out. And now pushing them off. And Erica is fighting like there is no tomorrow. She won't stay down. She won't give up. And look at her. Ooh. Flipping the script out here. From Aisha with an arm drag takedown. DDT. I can truly say Erica has taken a beating. And now here comes Tootie. Here comes Tootie after a nice breather. Drop kick. And a stomp. Maisha rolled out of the way of that chop. And now throwing Tootie to the corner. Tootie says, elbow. Ma! And now sending Tootie right back in that no man's territory. But Tootie again gets out of it. Tootie throwing it to the corner, but there's nobody over there. Erica is still down. Tootie got to fight by herself right now. And Tootie, she's going for it and tosses her off the top rope. And Tootie is kicked into a new gear. 1, 2, and Maisha kicked out at 2. I think they all been drinking that green juice Toya got. And look at Tootie now. Counter into a surprise roll up. 1, 2, only a 2 count. And Tootie again with the roll up. And look at this with the bridge now. And Kira breaking it up. And Tootie with a forearm. And Tootie down. Clothesline. Sitting Maisha to the outside. Is Tootie gonna fly? Tootie Tootie over the top rope. OMG. And a big right hand now. We have seen it all. Talk about an all-out brawl. A battle of the Titans for sure. And a knee right to the chest and Tootie right back on her feet. And Kira now with another drop kick. A heel kick on the Tootie down. And try to go for the clothesline, but Tootie was ready. Try to go for the kick, but she caught it in elbow and a standing insecurity, knocking Tootie off her feet. And look at this, bam! That was straight up impressive. And now, got the head scissors locked in on Tootie. Is Tootie gonna be submitted? Nah, Tootie fighting out of it. And now, throwing Tootie to her quarter. And here we go. The chef's law. They are ready to end it now. Could this finally be the time they put them away? And they did it. They advanced in this tournament. After a hard-fought battle, they advanced. All four of these women put on one hell of a show. And I mean, what a brawl. But in the end, it was Kira and Maisha as they advanced in this women's tag team tournament. They are getting there. They are truly looking to get there. And there was no doubt about it, a war with Erica and Tootie. Can we get these tag teams to fight again? That's what I want to know. And now it is John Rogers against Tommy, the winner of this. This is how big the stakes is for these two. The winner of this match will go on to face the new Wfcw World Heavyweight Champion, Willie. Now, both of these men deserve the opportunity. They both have been on an incredible streak. We know the history with Tommy and Willie. They are good friends. They got tag team chemistry together. You know, they have worked together in the past in multiple matches. They have had each other's backs since they aligned with each other. But now, Tommy has the opportunity to challenge Willie for that belt. But he has to get through the man who is on an unbelievable streak. Prom King's Pop, John Rogers. Welcome to the neighborhood. And if you don't believe John Rogers is that damn good, watch him tonight. This man pulls out a newly unbelievable move every day. Look, Willie just wants the best of the best. It's what's best for business.
Making his way to the ring from Annapolis, Maryland.
And here he comes.
Weighing in at 230 pounds, John Rogers.
I don't know why I love how he has it on cue when he throws his fist and the lights come on. A true talent. You know, golly, man. This man, in just a short time, has racked up win after win. A former IC champion. Let's not forget that he won that IC title in dominating fashion. This man says he can, he will. Welcome to the neighborhood. Can a man of 1,000+ moves, can he go and defeat the master of the discus clothesline, the arch fiend himself, Tommy? And trust me, I know Tommy, I know how dedicated he is for this. And here he comes.
And his opponent from Maryland.
Now the thing is, a loss here, it really doesn't hurt these men that badly, but it just means you don't have that opportunity to face Willie. And I know Willie. Willie has said it. He wants the best. He don't want nobody to be handed a title shot. He wants them to earn it and show why they deserve to face him. And Tommy, with that stare in his eyes, look at this man. So happy as he comes to the ring at times. And this man, oh yeah, look at Willie. Willie wants the best. He doesn't want scrubs or hand-picked child. He wants people to show that they are worthy to stand in the ring with him. Master man of 1,000 moves, John Rogers, the master of the discus clothesline, Tommy. And here we go, first time ever. And damn, they both had the same thing right out of the gate. And John Rogers and into a pin. Clubbing blow right to the back. And uh-oh. And what's John Rogers doing here? What the hell? I told you guys, this man has 1,000 moves. Did you see that springboard drop kick on the Tommy? Every time. But now Tommy has got it up to his pace, but John Rogers with a kick right to the gut. And Tommy now throwing him up off him. And Tommy now picking up John Rogers. Ooh. And Tommy tried to go for the double chop block onto the throat, but John Rogers with a DDT into the kick up. And John Rogers now trying to go, but Tommy shifted his weight so John Rogers wouldn't drop him. And Tommy now, sidewalk slam. Tommy's going to want to try to keep this man, John Rogers, as grounded as possible. And Tommy now throwing him right back into the ring. But not after, bam. Not before he drops him chest first onto the apron. And Tommy now, wait, Tommy telling him to get up. Tommy told John Rogers to get up, and Tommy with a right hand. Tommy hoisting up John Rogers and dropping him face first. And Tommy now going into the cover. And Tommy now setting him up. Tommy trying to go for the discus, but John Rogers had it, and now chopping at the leg. Bam, double knees. Wait a minute now, John Rogers going to the top rope. John Rogers, welcome to the neighborhood on Tommy. 1, 2, oh, the kick out. And John Rogers DDT again. And a elbow and a chop. And Tommy now taking him down with the arm drag. And now throwing Tommy to the corner. Missed with the drop kick to the back. Tommy now got John Rogers tossing him with that pump handle. And Tommy with that running boot. And Tommy now going in for a cover. 2. Oh, wow. The running boot though. Tommy. Tommy with the running boot. Tommy rarely does this move. Bam! And now,
here is your winner, Tommy Luke Mann.
Tommy has a date with Willie on December 26th. Tommy is looking to become a world champion now. I guess, John Rock, it wasn't his night. Sometimes this happens, sometimes John Rock, he could have got a concussion off of that running boot was the reason he could, you never know. You never know. But Willie, it is now set in stone that on December 26th, you will face Tommy. And if he keeps this roll up, I'm sure him and Willie will tear the house down. And now it is Jay New going up against AJ, the People's Champ. Going up against AJ. AJ trying to get back on that win streak. AJ trying to get back that momentum that he lost. Jay New trying to show why Thursday nights is his show. Now listen, I know y'all are saying, you listen here, the only person that actually beat AJ is Willie. AJ can beat anybody else. The only one that actually beat him is Willie. Give AJ some damn credit. He is one of the key reasons why we did lose the opening match, but that is neither here nor there.
Making
and
his
Jay
way to the
New,
ring from Maryland,
this man said he will be world champ again.
pounds,
Don't get it
John
twisted.
the Great One Newman.
He is still the people's champ. He says he is still the great one. This man is a GOAT of the WFCW, that is for sure. And Jay New taking his time with his millions and millions of fans watching around the world. But Jay New, love him or hate him, Jay New has been putting in the time. He has been putting in the work to get back where he's at. He's done it once. He's climbed his way from the bottom to the top. He has ran through the ranks once, and damn it, he can do it again. Mama. And look at this Jay New. Like I said, it's still a shock to see this man without gold around his waist. I do miss that gold shirt he used to wear. And here he comes, AJ.
And his opponent from Maryland.
Hey, listen, AJ, they may don't like you, but I actually do like you, man. I believe you are a dime a dozen. AJ, listen, man. Forget the haters. Forget the naysayers. You have your opportunity now, man. Listen here, Tom. You got a date with Destiny. I suggest you focus on that and nothing else. Nothing else. I know you want a piece of Warlord, but he's a Tuesday night God person, and he is not allowed over here on Thursdays, Tommy. That he hate it. And AJ running straight if Jay New with a shoulder truck. Wait a minute now. What the hell is going on? What is going on? Jay New now. Jay New is shocked at the moment. Wait a minute. The purpose, the purpose, the purpose, the beast, the beast, the purpose of the beast. And look at this. Bam! Turning Jay New inside out. Lil Butch attacking Jay New. Wait, what the hell is going on? Wait a minute. Oh. Give me this. Jay New. That's only a small dose of what I'm going to do to you, Jay New. I am sick and tired of this company pampering your fat ass. I am sick and tired of this company giving you what you want when you haven't earned it. You're a has-been, Jay New. You're never good to begin with. There are many men on this show that deserves golden opportunity, but yet they hand it to you. How many times did Anthony beat the hell out of you, Jay New? How many times have you had opportunity at Anthony and failed? See, Jay New, I'm not like you. I'm the purpose. I'm the beast. And it is time to get rid of the old and start this era anew. So, AJ, you better damn well finish what I started with Jay New. And what's ever left of Jay New when you're done with him, I'm going to end him myself. Ladies and gentlemen, that was the purpose, the beast, Little Butch, as he just attacked Jay New out of nowhere. I don't know what came over him, but he just assaulted Jay New in that ring. And now Jay New and AJ are going right back at it now, and Jay New is trying to fight through this storm. It sounds like I don't know what has gotten into Lil Butch. I don't know. I thought he was, he was a manager. I didn't think he was coming back to compete in full time, but nonetheless, Jay New is trying to fight through the assault. And AJ taking Jay New down. And now picking up Jay New. Got Jay New on that rope and tossing them off. But Jay New with a big time clothesline. Jay New says he's a fighting champ. He's a fighting man. He doesn't care who it is. And AJ with a big chop. But Jay knew so quick. When did Jay knew so quick? And now Richard is turning away at the neck is Jay New as he is trying to use that to build his energy and set him back up. And AJ pushing the hand away. AJ, look at this. The crucifix pin. One. Only a one count there by AJ. Picking up Jay New, but Jay New slamming him shoulder first to the canvas. And Jay New now hoisting up AJ. He got on the victory bomb. And AJ kicked out. And AJ now. And Jay New with the quick reversal. But AJ with a reversal of his own. Jay New with an elbow. And AJ now, backbreaker. And AJ with the fist drop right onto the head. And AJ now, he is tuning it up now. He is about to skip the alphabet from A all the way to J, right on a button. Going in for the cover on Jay New. 1, 2, and Jay New. This is why he's one of the hearts of Thursday nights. This is why. And AJ now picking up Jay New. But Jay New again going back to that arm and a clothesline. Going into the cover. 2, and AJ kicked out. And Jay New now hoisting AJ up. Spiking him now. Even after the onslaught, Jay New fighting through. 2, and Jay New and right here, look at Little Bud, bam! And again, another angle has made his statement claim that he is targeting Jay New. But Jay New fought through it all. Now right here, I thought it was over. That AJ kick.
Here is your winner, John the Great One Newman.
And Jay New standing tall. But will he stand tall when the beast, the purpose Little Butch, gets his hands on him? And Jay New, you gotta wonder, like, I know Jay New has beaten many people, but Lil Butch, I gotta admit, when he's at 100%, when he is focused on in-ring ability, he will damn sure get the job he needs to get done. All right, so here's the thing. All right, people, you guys complain about AJ. AJ actually only has lost to Willie, and then this is actually his only other loss against Jay New. AJ is still a phenomenal star here on Thursday nights. But now the World Tag Team titles are on the line as Do Dirty D and Warren look to get their belts back, and look who is accompanying them to the ring. We just saw him a few moments ago attack the great one, Jay New. And now he's back out here to assure that Warren and Dirt win their belts back from Ray and Tony. You tell him, mama. You tell him. Stop hating, Willie. For 5 minutes of your life, stop hating. Always hating. And as you can see, Warren and Dirk, they want those belts right back around their waist. They want to solidify themselves as a tag team champions again. They want to become two-time tag team champions. Ma, tell them leave me alone. And here comes Little Butch. And look at Warren and Do Dirty. They look in outstanding shape. Good gravy, look at these two. Look at Little Butch leading them down to the ring. And they are ready. They are pumped. They said they've been waiting for their rematch, and now they get it. You normally see these guys walk through the crowd, but not tonight. And Lil Butch leading them down to the ring. The brains of this operation. One hell of a manager. And look at Warren. Warren is ready. Whew. See Lil Butch taking a swig of his high quality H2O. God damn, Warren is ripped. Do Dirty trying to get the six-pack back as well. Listen, man. Get out of here, my man. We thirsty. And look at that. Look at those abs coming in on Do Dirty. And Lil Butch says they are going to become champions again. Mark his words. The mohawk and face paint is off a little Butch. He said he's back to getting business done. And look at him. And Warren and Dirk, they are really ready to become champions again. But they have to deal with a problem here tonight. Hi, Ma. Here comes Big Ray, Monster Tony. They are ready to cause chaos and destruction. Listen here, man. Say what you want about these two. They have been unstoppable since they came together. Tony now a champion. After a rough start to his career, look at him now. You never give in, you never give up. You keep pushing until you find your edge. Just look at the size of these two. And trust me when I tell you this, they get work done. They have been champs for quite a while over here on Thursday night, but they get the job done when needed.
Derek Dude Dirty Newman. Warren the Great on the way to the ring.
And look at Warren and Dirk. They look ready. They're not even joking. They're not dancing. They are ready.
Warren the Great, the Empire of Pain. Derek Dude Dirty Newman.
And there they stayed across.
And their opponent,
the champ.
at a combined weight of 620 pounds.
The power of doom.
Champions, Tony the Icon Cox and Raymond the Chosen One.
These
Cox.
two are true freaks of nature. I'm not gonna lie, I believe they'll run through Warlord and Warlock. That's just my personal opinion. I don't care what nobody says. Jay knew. Why are you bothering those two? And right out the gate, and look at Tony, pushing Dude Dirty to the corner. Damn, look at the back of Tony. But you gotta remember who the X Factor in this match is. You gotta remember, he's on the outside. And Tony's slinging Dirk out the corner. And don't forget to hit that like and subscribe, ladies and gentlemen, so you never miss any WFCW action. And look at Tony with a big shoulder truck, leveling Dirk and going right back to the wrist. But Dirk with a kick right to the head. Damn! Tony just pushing Dirk away like a fly. And a headbutt. And now Tony throwing Dude Dirty to the corner, missed with the knee. I don't know what Tony was thinking there. And Tony, Dude Dirty, don't let Dude Dirty slip up. Dude Dirty is technical as they come. A submission expert in his own right. But Tony with those mountain-like elbows that could shatter a rib cage on contact. And that elbow. And there's Dude Dirty now, throwing him to the quarter. And look at Lil Bush winding that shoulder up, trying to give some advice. And look at this. Look at Ray and Tony now. Hoisted Dude Dirty. Ooh! And Ray going into the cover. Only a 2 count there on Dude Dirty. And a big knee by Ray right to the back of Dude Dirty. And look at the shoulder. Look at Ray now working that shoulder blade of Dude Dirty. And Lil Bush is pacing back and forth out there. And Ray with a clubbing blow. And Ray now with a snap mid takedown on Dirk and a knee right to the back, a stomp right on the head. And a big knee to the face of Dude Dirty. And look at Ray now going in for the camel clutch on Dude Dirty. And so far, it has been all tag champs at this moment. And Dude Dirty dodging that, and look, Dirk so quick. And here comes the powerhouse. Here comes Warren. Power for power. Him and Ray. Never forget the war they had here on Thursday night. And Ray now. But Warren with an elbow and another elbow and another elbow by Warren. Big right hand by Ray. Ray now. Hoisted, but Warren with the back toss. And Warren. Wait, get Lil Bush the hell out of there. What the hell is Lil Bush doing? Come on, ref. That gotta be illegal. That has gotta be illegal. And they got Ray on the top rope. No way. A triple power bomb on the Ray. Get Lil Bush the hell out of there. And Tony like a speeding bullet. And Dirk face planted Tony. But Ray with a back toss on the Warren and a knee to the back. And now Ray, right hand to Warren. But Warren kicks him in the face. Running STO. Come on. And now Warren, about to show his power. Stretching him, bam! And Warren now throwing Ray to the corner. And the ref. And Warren, tornado DDT. Come on now. It is legit 3-on-2 if that's the case. But Ray still fighting. Ray, the heart of a mighty lion, throwing Warren in his corner now. And Ray, tagging in the power, the icon Tony. And what goes up comes down. Tosses him into the power slam. And now Tony throwing Warren. And Tony now turning around, club and blow to Warren. And now Tony, we've seen him do this numerous of times. He is famous for this power bomb from the top rope. And Tony now picking up Warren, trying to end it. Throwing him to the corner. And Warren with a body shot. A devastating body shot, but the icon Tony, shoulder truck. And Warren ducked it with his own right hand. And now throwing Tony to the corner. Warren missed with the clothesline. And Warren with a jab. And Tony is looking phenomenal. And Tony with the knee right to the back. And now Tony, Warren says he's strong, but Tony said, boy, I'm strong. 10 times as strong. And look at that gut rich. And Tony now got the arm of Warren. But Warren, those big old Super Bowl fists. And a spear by Warren out of nowhere on Tony. And Warren now going in for the cover. 1, 2, and Tony kicked out. Oh, and we see when Warren starts to stomp and huff and puff. And Warren with a right hand laying waste to Tony. And Warren. And there is Warren with those powerful clotheslines. Warren with his jumping clothesline. And a stomp right on to Tony. Warren, Tony saw the Superman punch, and Tony smacked him right out of midair. Tony now throwing Warren. Here comes Big Ray. Here comes Big Bad Ray, and they're going to crucifix Warren like they did Dirt. But Warren again with a boot to the head on the Ray. And Warren going to Tony. But Tony said no. And Tony flattened now. Warren tagging in the fresher Do Dirty. Do Dirty chop blocking the leg of Ray. Missed with that stomp. And Ray now, but Do Dirty with the quick reversal. Big punch by Do Dirty. Bringing Ray into the ring for a DDT. And Do Dirty now picking up Ray. Do Dirty, look at Do Dirty now. With a head of steam here. And Ray, but look at Do Dirty. Look at Derek. You can tell Little Bush is coming with a game plan tonight. He got these two looking good. But so is Ray Dirty. Going for the walls of Dirty. Going for the walls of Dirty on the big muscular body of Ray. The walls of Dirty locked in. Ray trying to crawl. But Ray powered through. And now Ray got Do Dirty. Oh my goodness. And Ray now picking up Do Dirty, but Do Dirty with a judo toss. And Do Dirty now holding those ribs. Look like he may have suffered an injury there. And now tags back in the power that is Warren. Tags in the muscle that is Warren. But Warren with the clip up on Ray. Ray desperately trying to make a tag. And he gets the tag. And here comes the Icon. And Tony with a powerful clothesline. But Warren says, shut that down, boy. Tony stomping the belly to belly. Tossing Warren up off him. And Tony with another monstrosity clothesline. And Tony now picking up Warren. But Warren with a kick right to the midsection. Warren missed with that jumping clothesline. Tony with a kick got Warren in the corner. Tony turn around and bashing Warren head first on the turnbuckle. And now Tony dictating weighing Warren down. Trying to pick up Warren, but Warren with an elbow. And Warren got Tony up on his shoulders. Big time Samoan drop. Yeah, get Little Bush the hell out of there. This should be a damn disqualification. Jay New, where the hell are you? And they are looking to destroy Tony now. Again from the top rope. Bruh, I know you see that. And Ray gets right there to stop it. Listen, it's only cheating if you don't get caught. I mean, it ain't cheating if you don't get caught. And Warren deadlifting Tony and powerbombing him. And now Tony, wait a minute now. Don't count out Tony. Tony setting Warren up. Got Warren on his shoulders. Tony, stand up. F5 by Tony. Could this be the opening? Could this be the opening they needed? And Tony going in for the cover. 1, 2, and Warren with the kick out. And Tony setting him up again. Tony doing it again. Hoisting Warren up on his shoulders. Tony again. Bam. Planting Warren. And but Warren had his arm on the bottom rope. Great in-ring awareness by Warren. And Tony, for all you calling Tony the weak link, look at him now. Look at Tony now. Tony now. Backbreaker. And look at Tony just dissecting and just brutalizing Warren. You ain't got no answer for that, huh, Purpose? And a clip up. And Ray has been phenomenal. Tony has looked outstanding here tonight. And Tony going for it again. Come on, Tony. Hoisting Warren up on his shoulders. Tony spinning him inside and out. And look, come on, damn it! God damn it! Come, get his ass, Tony! Get his ass! And he just banned Little Butch! He just barred Little Butch from the ring! The ref has just sent Little Butch packing! Little Butch is out of here! The ref just got Little Butch up out of here. Good job by the ref. In a championship match, now we have an official tag team match. And Ray and Warren now battling it out. Tony Toya. And Ray now just beating the mess out of Warren now. And you know Tony and Ray are happy. There is no little Butch here at ringside. And Ray now throwing Warren back into the ring. And Ray coming back into the ring. Now they don't have to worry about fighting with ass on the outside and the inside. And Ray just body shotting Warren. And again, bashing Warren head first on that turnbuckle. What a tag team battle. But now it's an official tag team match with no little Butch. And Ray got Warren up. Power slam on the Warren. And Do Dirty taking a page out of Lil Butch's book. If you can't make the pin, say the pin, you attack the damn ref. And Ray now looking to set him up again. Got Warren up. Warren has taken punishment after spine-chilling punishment. But there is no ref. There is no ref. Talk about a controversial match. And Warren trying to fire himself back up. And Ray with the clip up. Ever since Lil Butch has been bothering ringside, you have seen a new Ray and Tony. They have been on fire. And look at Ray now, stepping over Warren. And Ray now, Ray ducking under. Look at Ray on fire. And Warren, oh my goodness. Ray and Tony are looking like they're about to retain their belts. And look at Ray hoisting up Warren. Turn them inside and out. And Ray now dragging that body. Rolling Warren over. Going in for the cover. 1, 2. And Ray and Tony have done it. Ray and Tony, like I said, once Little Butch got banned from the ring, you saw the tag, the momentum shift. And Ray devastated and running power slam. And again,
here are your winners.
And they still the tag team champion.
World's Tag Team Tony, the Icon,
Bam!
Cox, and Raymond, the Chosen One, Cox.
So do y'all still think that Tony is the weak link? Ladies and gentlemen, you have just witnessed an uphill battle. And you gotta believe that Little Butch is infuriated right now. Infuriated. But now it is the main event of the evening. It is the man that goes by many, and I mean many goddamn names, the Punisher, the right hand of God, the Destroyer, the total package, the all-in-one, Mr. Incredible, Mr. Unstoppable, Mr. Indestructible, the great one, the living legend, the Willie, damn it, just Willie. Going up against Chris, champion versus champion here tonight, and this is Willie's first match as a champion. Will Chris spoil Willie's celebration? Here's the man that brought the IC title back to Thursday nights. Chris,
Making his way to
two-time IC champ,
from Maryland,
runner-up in the King of the Ring tournament.
265 pounds, the FCW
A true
Intercontinental Champion.
great in the company.
Chris.
As the back of his shirt say, greatness awaits. There you go. And this man, Chris, champion versus champion for the very first time. And this is the first time that Willie and Chris have ever crossed paths. And here comes Willie. Whoa! Look at Willie!
Weighing in at 235 pounds.
And Willie,
a
champion.
World's Wrestling Heavyweight Champion. Willie, the total package, Newman.
This man, Willie. He has gone from an unstoppable run to a world champion. Look at this man. Look at this. You said. World champion in his hand. After a long year of fighting and dominating to get to this very spot, Willie is now here. He stands atop of the food chain, atop of Mount Olympus, atop of the Titan Valley. And just look at this, man. Willie holding that championship. Well, look at the smile on his face because he did it. But when the suit's off, you see the total package. And Willie and Chris for the first time. And Willie dropping Chris right out of the gate. And Willie with a kick right to the leg. And a big kick to the back, but Chris on his feet and a shoulder truck. Chris is a big man as well. Don't deny that now. And Chris now, try to go for a belly, but Willie with the reversal and a kick right to the head. And Willie now turning suplex. Pulled the Bruce Almighty on that one, Willie. And Willie with a big toss. And Willie now with a kick right to the back of Chris. Don't ask questions you don't want the answer to. And now Chris trying to get it. You know, he did the Bruce Almighty to get that off. And Chris stomping on the head of Willie. And Chris now bowing himself some time and clubbing blow to the back. Chris now. And Willie, look at the power. Look at the power of Willie. Clubbing blow to the back of the head. And Willie now going for his famous pump handle toss all the way across the ring. And Willie with a kick to the gut. Got the arms locked, double arm suplex into the pin. Only a 1 count there by Willie. And Willie got Chris up. Willie with a kick to the gut and Willie going for that pump handle slam now. And Willie missed with that kick. Clubbing blow to the back. And Chris fighting. Chris throwing those haymakers. And Chris with a big knee. And another one right to the chest and midsection of Willie. Willie. And now Willie with a shoulder truck on Chris. And Willie again. Look at Willie now. Tossing Chris. And Chris rolling to the outside. Willie telling him, come on, get up. And Willie tried to throw a right hand, but Chris with a right hand of his own. And Willie. Chris got Willie. Bam! Chokeslam into a powerbomb. I have never seen that before. And Chris now in good position now. After that surprise move, and now slamming Willie wrist first to the canvas. But Willie with the clip up. And Willie now shaking his shoulder off. Picking up Chris. That's a big boy. Willie with a kick. And Willie again. Master of the pump. But Chris said no. No, not again. I'm tired of these. And now Chris throwing those big old haymakers down on Willie's skull. And Chris going up top. And Chris calling the shot on Willie. Chris, shoulder truck off the top rope. And Chris now, but Willie, elbow, and another elbow to the head. And wait a minute now, Willie, out of nowhere, going for the Willie hammer. Planting Chris. 1, 2, Willie down. Willie in his first match as champion. Chris tried to pull together some offense there. Look at that chokeslam into a sit-out powerbomb. That is impressive nonetheless. But Willie, that quickly, with the Willie hammer on the IC champ.
Here is your winner, Willie, the Total Package, Newman.
And Willie, the top alpha male here on Thursday nights, without a doubt. No blood this time, huh, Willie? Willie came, he saw, he dominated. He came in a champion versus champion match, and Willie, he showed why he's the top dog here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming out. Thank you for being a part of the WFCW Thursday Night Titans. Thank you for making all of this very, very possible. We all love you. We appreciate each and every one of you all that make this happen. We love how the chat is. We love the jokes. We love the family fun game. We love it all. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit everything. Tell your friends. Tell your co-workers. Tell the angry, homeless Joe on the street. Tell whoever you can to come check out the WFCW, because they don't want to miss anything. Hey, you all saw that who was here tonight. The people in the arena, they know. We sell out arenas each and every week. We are doing our thing each and every week. So please continue to come out, join, be a part of the WFCW Thursday Night Titans. Thank you all again, ladies and gentlemen. Good night. Get home safe. We will see you back next week on Thursday Night Titans.